So you want to know a little bit more about DuPont. What I mean is a little bit, because a little area just south of JBLM, but we're going to give you a tour so that you can know all the information about it. So jump in the car and here we go.
So why do people love living in DuPont?
Well, let me give you at least one reason, and that is because it's idyllic. Here's what I love about the Northwest, and DuPont's got it. It is a quaint little town on the water, right there in Puget Sound, in the South Puget Sound below Tacoma, and just above Lacey and Olympia is DuPont, and it is cute as a button. So if you like buttons and think you're cute, here's an option for you.
Another reason why people love living in DuPont is it's got a lot of outdoor beauty, and we're going to tell you more about that, so just keep listening.
The convenience factor is probably going to be the third one. I'd mentioned just below, or i.e. south of Tacoma and north of Lacey Olympia, right below JBLM, so it is a close commute if you happen to be in the military, or if that's an important part of your future. You want to check this place out for certain.
All right, here we go.
Let's dive in.
One of the reasons we mentioned that people love living here is the abundance of outdoor spaces that are beautiful, and there is no shortage here because there are 32 parks.
32, more than one for every day of the month.
You will not get bored getting outside.
You've got an adventure every day, starting at your doorstep and starting at downtown City Hall.
Starting at the City Hall, you can take the Sequalitou Creek Trail, which is a 3-mile out and back trail that takes you through the woods and all the way out to the beach. Yep. You can see some historic markers there as well, so it's a pretty cool place to be in the summer or even in the winter. Evidence shows that the Sequalitou Nisqually area housed indigenous people for over the last 5,700 years.
It's a long time.
It's a fertile area, of course, with the Nisqually River Basin and the Puget Sound and the trees, and it is a beautiful place to live.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't long after that people discovered there is a lot of beauty here. So,
absolutely, a lot of beauty.
Yeah, there was the Hudson Bay Company actually established Fort Nisqually, and Fort Nisqually is a location that used to be here in DuPont. They actually picked it up and moved it to Tacoma. It's at Point Defiance, so you can go visit it there. It's a great living history museum, and there's a ton to learn about it.
So you may be wondering to yourself, well, where did they come up with the name DuPont?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it came from the company that made ammunition and munitions that blew things up. So you got your damn munitions right there. And they blew up the Grand Coulee Dam and
Panama
Canal, as well as making, things that blow up in the military. So got it all.
That's pretty good.
A lot of blowing up a bunch of damn things.
There's also another connection back to JBLM, which if you're not from the area, you should know it's Joint Base Lewis McChord. But in this area in 1904, there was an all-black cavalry regiment of Buffalo soldiers. It was the largest military gathering to that point and the only one with an all-black cavalry regiment.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And the start of JBLM actually was right then.
So if you want to continue learning about DuPont, the DuPont History Museum is a great place to start. You can go in there, spend a day meandering around, just learning to your heart's content. It's actually kind of fun.
And there's a historical walking tour. There's 11 sites that you can just grab the map while you're there and walk around to all the sites. It's a nice thing to do when the sun's out.
Self-guided and ignore other people if that's what you're into. So I'm into that a lot. So if you're tired of learning and I just want to take all of your frustrations out or cause more frustrations because you're a bad golfer, there are 2 golf courses in DuPont.
The first one is the home course, and that one is the location of the original Nisqually Fort, so more history.
And then there's Eagles Pride, which is another golf course, so that you can hack to your heart's content. That's how I golf. I hack. So if you're thinking, you know what, I'm just not a golfer. What else could I do in this wonderful area if I don't want to walk the trails and if I don't want to do the 32 and I don't want to hack on the golf course? What am I going to do? Get bored?
No, you can go to one of the events. There are plenty of events all throughout the year. In fact, I think there's one for every holiday, so you can eat with a bunny.
Eat with a bunny?
Probably the Easter bunny.
Probably don't eat the bunny on Easter. It's
a bad idea.
You
can play pickleball on St. Patrick's Day.
Pickleball on St. Patrick's Day if you can stand up.
You can participate in the Mayor's Cup golf tournament.
We're back to golfing.
And more golf.
More golf. Well, that's all right. There's a lot of golfing and good reason. There's a lot of people retired there, so it's a fun little community.
Of course, you've got fall events, and you've got Christmas tree lighting, and there's a farmer's market in the summer, and all kinds of great things.
It's a great little community. Yeah, absolutely. Community on the water, close to some major areas. It's really delightful. All right, so if you're thinking to yourself, a lot of events, and I've done golfing, and I've hiked every trail that I can imaginably possibly think of, what am I going to do next? Well, you're going to eat some food.
Yeah, you're going to be starving.
Starving. So let's tell you of a couple great places to eat when you're in DuPont. I
like Forelli's because it's wood-fired pizza.
Pizza's kind of the, pizza pasta. And just let's forget the pasta, just eat more pizza. That's how I do it anyways. The pizza's delightful and delicious. And then we have some other options for you.
Yep. We love to go to McNamara's Pub, and it is obviously
a little Irish place.
And they, I know, have a lot going on.
St. Patrick's Day, they got things going on, but all year round they have things going on. It's a real fun little community, fun little bar.
Yep. And then you've got some teriyaki places, you've got Mexican places, you've got Thai places, and you've got fast food, and of course there's Starbucks, because Starbucks is everywhere.
Got to get you caffeinated. Got to keep it caffeinated. All right, so you've got your food, you refueled, you're ready to go, and it's time to say, no more adventure, I'm ready to shop. Well, what can we do then?
They got a couple cute boutiques that I love. Pine and Moss is one of them. They've got just great little lifestyle items, super perfect. And then 27 West is also another cute boutique. I love going to both of those places.
Yeah, and then of course you have Lacey that's just right down the street in Tacoma, just north of the base. And so you got a lot of options for all the bigger things to go to, like your Costco's and your Targets and Walmart's. All of that is pretty conveniently located, actually.
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes away, and don't forget Lakewood too.
And Lakewood's still even closer. And then let's talk about schools.
All right, so you're in the Steilacoom Historical School District, and this school district, because it services smaller areas, has multiple towns that are there. So Steilacoom, DuPont, Anderson Island, and some of the areas of Lakewood are there. So there's just one elementary school, one middle school, and one high school that your kids will go to, even though they'll go to schools with other kids. And always, when you're looking into schools and buying in an area, that you want to check out all the school ratings online.
So you thought to yourself, I like the schools, I like the food options, I like the hikes, I'm a golfer, I'm not a golfer, I like the water, I don't like the water, it's close enough to Costco. And you think, what could I buy in that area, and what's the price range? Well, I'm glad you asked.
We're going to tell you.
All right, so let's jump in. There are 9 homes currently on the market. Like we said, it's a smaller area, so you're not talking about hundreds and thousands of homes. But let's see what you can get in the price ranges of what we're going to be looking at.
All right, so right now we're starting at $349,000 and moving up to $735,000, and half of those, as you can see, are condos. So there are a lot more condos in this area than you'd have down in the lower south area of Lacey and Olympia. All right, let's take a look at the lower price range at $345,000 and see what you can get. It's about 1,000 square feet, 2 bedrooms, and 1 3/4 baths. Obviously condo, but it does have nice features. It's got fireplace, tall ceilings,
really
actually. That makes it feel a lot bigger,
a lot more spacious. Yep.
So if you're stationed at JBLM, then you can definitely find some affordable housing in DuPont if you're willing to be in a condo.
Yeah, what's kind of nice about this is if you don't want to be really tied to a home and want to experience all of the adventure that we have here in the Northwest, you're definitely not going to be house poor. You're going to have some good options here and be able to use this as your launching pad to your next adventure.
So let's jump up to the $400,000 price range, and I wanted to show you this one because there are some little cute historical houses. There's a lot of new construction here, but this one is super cute. It's only 3 bedrooms and 1 bath and 1,200 square feet, but it's been updated.
Oh, look at that. So if you're like me and you like charm, here is an option for you. Super cute. Look at those floors. It's been cleaned up nice. It's in good shape, basically straightway move-in ready. It's got some cute little features to it.
It still looks historical though, with the lighting and the fixtures that they've chosen.
Yeah, they've done a good job.
Yeah, really cute, but so nice and clean and ready to move in.
Nothing to worry about other than throw the stuff in and go on your next adventure.
You got extra room upstairs, an extra room downstairs, and a big yard.
Big yard to play in. Nice.
All right, we're up here in the $500,000 price range, and we got 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, and just under 2,000 square feet. Super quaint. I love the way this one looks on the outside.
Yep.
Great curb appeal.
Great curb appeal. And at this price point, you're going to start to see tall ceilings. It's going to be updated or built more recently. Lots of space. All the amenities you're going to be looking for. Nice little kitchen there. Absolutely cute.
Very well designed.
Yeah, and move-in ready.
Everybody wants it to look like. It looks like Pinterest.
Yeah, look at that backyard and that patio. Come on, give me some of that on the nice summer afternoons, basically anytime between June and October. After that, it's rainy, but it's still kind of nice to go outside.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we're jumping up to the $600,000 price point. This is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and more square footage, 2,400 square feet, and almost a quarter-acre lot.
This is a really big lot. This is really a cute home. Yeah, absolutely. Nice entryway. It's in really great shape, obviously. It's got nice floors, nice features. It's been updated in some regards, which is fantastic. Yeah, this is really a cute home.
And you've got
pantry,
lots of space, so 2,400 square feet.
Countertops. Lots of space.
Yes.
You got your primary there.
Big primary, very big.
Yep.
Marble counters.
Cute.
Let's get to that outside because I know that was a big lot.
There it is. There's that backyard. Having people over or having space for no one to come over. Both are good options.
All right, we're jumping all the way up to $800,000. We've got 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths again, but almost 3,500 square feet.
Lots of space. So if you need all those 4 bedrooms and you want to send people to get away from you because you've had enough, here is your option. Yeah, this is really great house. Really great house. Lots of space. Really big kitchen, eating area. Holy smokers.
That's a big office.
Yep.
Pantry. Something. That's big.
Your laundry space. That's amazing. Look at that. Nice primary there with the fireplace. Look at that. Holy smokers.
The other one wasn't the laundry room. That was just a very big pantry something.
Oh my gosh. And your outdoor space. Look at that fire pit already set up for you.
Oh, and
you got a bird.
It's like an
call.
Eagle almost.
It's on call. You snap your fingers, that'll fly over your house.
Comes with it.
That's not true. It does not convey with the property. Really great home though. That's a great home.
If you're thinking about buying a home in DuPont or any other area in Washington, of course, we'd love to help you. We've made it easy for you to connect with us. You can just text us directly, or you can use the link in the description below to jump on our calendars. If you're buying a home, then we have a guide for you called the 5 most expensive repairs to look out for when you're looking for your new home. So make sure you click that link in the description and we'll get that to you. If you found this tour helpful and you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.